Yo, what up? It's your boy, and welcome to another update video. So, we're on version 2.47 this time. We got some new Digimon added this patch. Well, two of them, actually. The first one of them is that now from Okuomon you can evolve into Grand Kuzuhamon. And from Azuramon, you can now evolve into Marsmon. So, took me like an hour. But here we go. Let's check out this new evolution for Okuomon first. Okay. The generic Mega Evolution animation. Now, let me tell you a bit about this guy, okay? This is important. So, Grand Kuzuhamon is a free-type Digimon, which is new. I guess he could have been either a virus or a free-type, and I'm kind of glad they went with free-type. He does have a usage case. He also has a ground element skill, which is really uncommon, I guess. The basic attack. And his skills are Dark Element and Physical, but the Dark Element skill has a defense lowering debuff, so he's the free type version of that, I guess. Now for Marsmon over here, let's see if we get him. Okay, this happened. This really did happen. Damn, bro. We lost. It actually happened. I can't believe it, man. Hold up, let's look at the boy. The mutant Azuramon. Jesus Christ, he's not even that much bigger. Like, look at this. Oh my god. No. Here we go again. This is my last ever, so please, game, don't do me like this. Oh wait, the music is different, I got it. Okay. He looks alright. I like the cape. Honestly. The cape model looks pretty good. Body, alright. Just alright. Let's see what he does. Physical element. Okay. Vaccine basic attack. Fire with burn chance. And the physical element third skill with 7 hits. Yeah, he's decent. I wouldn't put him like super high on the priority list though. Moving on from that, we got the cash shop stuff. Now, I'm already giving you guys a heads up. This one is gonna be a chungy wongy of a cash shop segment. Okay, there's a lot to cover here, but we're gonna start with the items that we got. Right. First up, we have all of these. So they have the lucky box for the holiday, which goes until October 24th, which is quite a big margin for an item. Well, this is a loot box, first of all, you need to know, right? The items they can get on this are 3 1% bond potions, 8 XP potions without the nibbles, the bundle, 33 of the random stat book boxes, or 37 broken 0 units. Doesn't seem super worth it, unless you really want the bond potions or something like that, right? After that, we have the perfect Chuseok evolution package, which has a holy ring, champion core, ultimate core, evolutor, and syringes. But yeah, it is what it is. Then we got the right next to it, the Chuseok celebration potential package. It has 5 random food packs, 10 shining 0 units, 25 broken 0 units, 25 for the regular 0 units, and 50 blenders. So yeah, those are the holiday themed packages. And then we have the return or the reruns of packages that were voted in the forums. So There's quite a few of them. All of these packages were available before, so I'm just gonna like go give you a brief overview of them without going too much into detail. But you can pause the video if you wanna like read on what is inside each of the packages. So there's the selected Digimon package, which gives you a 153-hour egg of a Digimon that you can pick. Then there is the Digimon Day package, which is the package with the Gilmon, Dormon, Terriermon, and Inkmon eggs. That you get like one of those randomly and a Manicore. And there's also the Jaremon launch package, so from when they release Gilmon, which basically just has like doesn't have any Gilmon eggs on it, unfortunately, but it has an EVP chip and some Mega Skill Cubes and an Evolutor. That's actually a common theme with a lot of the packages here. A lot of them just have Mega Skill Cubes. Then we got the New World Preparation package, and it has a Type 1 153-hour egg, some Experience Potions and Skill Cubes, you know, the usual. Also some time on clocks if you want it. And lastly, we have the Confirm Evolution package, which is just a Champion Car, Ultimate Car, Syringes, and Evolutor, which, yeah, helps if you're in a pinch for it, right? Now, for the eggs on this rotation, we actually have 5 of them this time. Kotemon, Kunemon, Tentomon, Crabmon, or Ganimon, and Renamon, right? Those 5 Digimon. The eggs are also on the VIP shop, but we're gonna get to that in a second whenever I get to explaining it. And they also have 2 new items to the cash shop, these 2 over here, which is the Digicore interface and the interface reset kit, right? These 2 are for the burst skill system, which I'll also explain later in the video, no problem. We actually have a lot of returning costumes, that actually we should go over. The most exciting things, right? The Ruler of Flame Wings, they are back for a limited time. As you can see, they look pretty good. There's also these tiny little fairy wings, which I believe it's called White Sage Wings. Then we have the Lollipop, also on sale for a while. And as far as costumes go, there's the White Day costumes, which I believe are these ones down the bottom, with the white suit and the little dress. The actually really cool hairstyles too on these costumes. And then we have the Blue Dragon costume sets as well, which are more like one piece of equipment for the whole costume, as you can see. And yeah, that basically does it for the costumes, right? We also got 2 new packages on the cash shop in case you wanna, you know, get yourself some more crowns, which you might want to use a lot if you're away of this patch. But also we have to talk about the VIP shop, right? Which is, you know, basically if you're a whale, this is for you. If you're not really a big spender, this system is not for you. You don't have to worry about it too much. But how the system works is there's a crown counter here, which, yes, it does say 134,000 crowns. I believe it was 134,500 when I opened the game. So if you spend all that much of crown, like 134,000 crown in a month, you're gonna have the VIP status for the next month. And you'll be able to get these following items, right? It's the Root of Evil and the eggs that are in the rotation. But all of them are 153-hour versions of the eggs, so those are the VIP benefits for this month at least, or for the next month at least, as long as you actually spend all of this. And yeah, that does it for the cash shop stuff. I still really don't like understand that much on why they made the VIP system, but you know, it is what it is, right? Now, onto some smaller changes before we get to the big ones. They added a little HUD element that like will flash when you have a dead Digimon, so you know you can swap Digimons. They will also give you a little notification whenever one of your Digimon reaches level 15 and can evolve. Additionally, they will also like there's been a change in how battles work. That like now, even if you have a Digimon switch queued up, the moment all of your Digimon are defeated, you lose. Lastly, they just did a little change to Clavis Undermon's weapon model and some bug fixes to quests and other stuff. Now let's talk about the big thing, right? So first, and this matters, there's a new code, right? So let me just go add the code here. And pick up the items from it. Because it is going to be relevant, I promise. We get these new items right here. And these are called Digicore interfaces, right? So these items are only obtainable in the cash shop. I imagine that events will also give them moving forward, because you do need quite a lot of them if you're planning on using the system on Ultimate Digimon or something like that. But also, there's also these Digimon interface, Digicore interface reset kits as well, right? And these two items, they work in the burst skill system. And you might be wondering, well, where do I use those items? The burst skill system can be accessed by just going to the Digimon skill tab, right on this corner here. And how it works, basically, is that the burst skill system has a few requirements, right? Now, the first thing is that your Digimon cannot be a mutant. A mutant Digimon cannot access this. Your Digimon also needs to have all the skills maxed out, and your Digimon also cannot be like on the baby stages, right? And how do you activate it? Well, you're gonna see this little HUD on the bottom, and there are two types of activation: the normal one and the special one. For the normal one, you just use broken cores, and for the special one, you use these activator items here, right? Now let's do a normal one with this Digimon here. And you're gonna see it's gonna roll between one of the skills my Digimon has. And you're gonna see that like which skill you got. So I got the basic attack as the burst skill, right? And from this point on, you can use these reset interfaces to reroll what skill you got, basically, right? And by rerolling, I mean that it's, as you're gonna be able to see here, it's just gonna roll and pick another skill for the system, right? And yes, it can be the same skill as it was before, so you need to be careful, because you might be disappointed, you know, like it can happen. Right. And for the special activation method, right, you can see it just uses this new item, but it uses it on like sort of high quantities, especially if your Digimon is on ultimate level, right? One thing that you do need to be aware of is that this special activation can ignore the requirements. For example, this Digimon has the skills at level 1. And I can do the special activation with it just by having the item. And yeah, that's the gist of the system. Now let's move on to like a more hands-on explanation of how this works. So I'm just going through a battle. I'm gonna show you the skills for the new Digimon while this goes on. But basically, as you can see, that the new button here is just filling up, right? As like the battle goes on, it will keep going up. And the goal is to just like charge it by repeatedly using skills. The amount that you get by charge also goes up with like intelligence. Oh, that's a nice skill animation. And having like a higher critical chance also increases the amount of like charges that you get for your burst skill. Okay. And it is getting close to being fully charged. You're gonna see a little flame effect show up. There it is. And now I can just press the button. or the skill, and you can see that there's a little flame on the Josma, and I'm gonna have to do a little mini game that actually will say if I succeed on using the skill or not. And yeah, that's how the first skill system works. If you guys have any questions related to the system, please feel free to leave them in the comments, and you know, let's move on to the next thing that this update has to offer us, which is the events, I believe. So starting up with the first of the events we got this patch. This new Lopmon NPC was added to the village. Look at how big he is. Oh my god, such a baby. Looks very cute. When you talk to him, he has an exchange shop for these rabbit coins, and you can get these coins basically in boxes from defeating any Digimon in the game. It is obviously a drop rate chance thing, but you know, just knowing that you can get things like random Mega Cores or the other evolutions levels, and the market for 7 days, remote market for 7 days is also pretty good. Not to mention the Mega Skill Cubes, of course. So you know, this event can be pretty well used. And at the end, even after you're done collecting all the rewards, you can still get an infinite resource of experience potions from this. So you know, if you're into playing a lot, this event might be for you. Okay, so second, up here in the Infinity Mountain, right at the top, we now have this Tentomon and the Kuzuhamon Miko Mode event. And this one, the daily quest is available right away, oddly enough. Same with the Miko Mode quest. The one looks beautiful, by the way. They did a really good job on this one. So first we just gotta talk to everyone. There are obviously 2 quests, but basically Miko Mode, I believe she asks for this item they can exchange for using these tickets, and the way to get them is via the daily quest that you get from the Tentomon. So just grab the quest. Then we go down here. You'll see there's some Terriermons, which remind us of the old days where we would come to the spot and grind our hearts out. There we go. And we dropped these torches from them, so we're just gonna get 5. Okay, so now that the quest is done, we're just gonna go ahead and use the torches that we got over here and light these 2 up. And there we go. We got 5 out of... Oh, we gotta wait a minute. Okay, sure. You know what? Sure. In any moment now. There we go. So, let me explain how this event is gonna work from here on, right? You do the daily, and after it is done, you're gonna open these bags. You can have from 3 to 5 of the tickets, right? You can see that I got 3, unlucky. And then your goal is to buy this item that costs 70 to finish the main quest, or exchange for the other items, right? There may be some items here that you don't recognize right away, and I'm just gonna go over it. This is just a food item box, I think healing items, because it is so cheap. And then over here we have a Digicore package box that you can buy up to 10 times, so it gives you a Wiki, a Champion, and Ultimate random core. One last thing to mention that I just noticed, there is a title that you can get from this event from getting that food item box and using 160 of the first 2 items and 80 of the last one. So I imagine this would relate to like buying this box 8 times and just using all the items on it. So a free title if you want that. So next up we have the Tentomon event. This one is all about making some snacks with him. He's got like the whole cooking setup ready. This is gonna be great. And he's sending us somewhere. Oh, down there, okay. Let's take a look. So this quest is really simple. Just gotta drop some items from the rubbery ones here. You know, the usual, right? Just gonna keep on it. Okay, so we dropped 5 items and the game asks us to literally walk 5 steps further and just do the same thing with the FMB one, so... yes, we're doing this now. We're doing this. And wouldn't you know, after the bees, there's more. So here we are. Candle ones this time. Let's get them. So all these quests have been asking for like drops from the enemies, and you know, you guys seen the battles with these enemies 1,000 times at this point. So I'm just gonna keep it simple, keep it short. Now that we're done with dropping the 5 items, just go back to Tentomon. And we unlock the next stage of this quest, I guess. Okay, that quest completed itself, I guess. Now we're going down there. What's up? Okay. I guess we're just collecting things over here. A pumpkin. Yeah, I think it should be in the fields if we're talking veggies, right? Yeah. Another one. Okay, if I were a pumpkin, where would I be? Somewhere extremely obvious. I imagine that I like passed it already, actually. That's how obvious it would be. See? It was obvious. Right there. Okay, now that we got 3 pumpkins, we gotta go to the back and get 3 more diamonds. I guess we're just collecting what's left of the ingredients for this. Oh yes, I see it in the distance. I see 2 spots. There's gotta be a 3rd one. Oh, right there. Okay. And now for the 3rd one. Parkour? Parkour! Let's go! That's the big 3 out of 3. And now we go back to Tentomon. Dude. Ooh, gave me some good rewards over there. Let's see, EVP chips and the toys. And toys, yeah, lots of toys. Okay. Quest progression. Now we're cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Cooking gameplay. Here we go. More cooking gameplay. Don't worry about it. We're getting it done. I bet this is gonna turn out like so good. There we go. Food items. End up a little box. Let's see, let's see, let's see. So the food items are buff. And the box gives you all of these items, so 2 of those stones, 2 potions, 3 bone potions, potential pieces, and the premium food boxes. So let's open it. And this is basically a 20% experience buff that lasts for 2 hours. So yeah, you can stock these up or use them during the the few days of this patch that we're gonna have a little experience event. And just making sure that I'm really making a point about this, the experience buffs are gonna go from the 14th until the 18th, okay? 50% bit gain and 40% experience. Now, for the last event that we got, it's right back here with the Terriermon. I saved it because Terriermon is awesome. You know, look at the little guy. I can barely see him from in the middle of all the grass. Look at him. What? What's up? Ooh, he asked us for 3 missions. Okay. And there we go. We get a selection. I'm guessing that he gave us the 3 missions that the quest is asking for. So the 3 missions for this are: the first one is prepare for tug of war, the second one is prepare for a dance, and the third one is prepare for a game. I'm gonna do the second one, I guess, because most people either do the first one or the last one. I know you guys, okay? And we're just gonna go with this and activate the mission. And here we go. And we got a new Digimon. Yo, what up? You're not as cute as Terriermon, my brother, I'm sorry. Oh, damn. Looks like you said what? You're gonna regret it. Oh, wait, this is a hide and seek quest. So they should be. Aha! There's a little Digimon here. We got him. Okay, the other 2 guys should be here somewhere. Oh, there he is. There we go. Found the second one. It really doesn't help that they keep running, like they keep spreading out the NPCs. But you know, it's a fun break from just go here, defeat enemy, right? Now there's a little step of finding them. There we go. You bonked him. Now there should be one more left. Oh, there you go, Arn. Okay, and now we just scoot over there. Over there, over there. Oh wow, there's a lot more Digimons than we began with. Like, please, chill, bro. Don't make me go after all of those guys. Like, damn, what are those? So that cleared one of the quests, and to continue with the event, we just gotta clear the other 2. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the events of this patch. And for this video, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And keep an eye out, you know? You never know what we're getting next in this game. And I'm also, like, hoping that things keep changing and getting better here. That's basically gonna do it for me. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.